Morning everyone. Just breaking daylight. Here down the line. That's much better than that. We're now just checking that tree turtle set, looking around for sign. There's not much moving. Hopefully now, it's been a couple days on these sets. Hopefully we might hook up today. Beautiful day, beautiful morning. You gotta love this. Crack of daylight, in the woods, on the go, checking gear. This is awesome. Let's go trapping. Alright guys, we're just up a little ways there now from that tree turtle channel set to another little dead beaver pond. There haven't been no beavers in it for 2 years. But got another awesome spot for a 3:30. Alright, let's check it out. Look at this. It's the river. Something's coming up and down here, pretty heavy. That's dug down there about 2 feet. Well, this is 3:30. Yeah, about 2 feet. So, definitely setting a trap there. That's an awesome spot. I don't see any fresh cuttings around. Like I said, I'm not allowed to catch beaver. I'm not trying to catch them. That's it. This is an awesome spot for an otter. I'm tailing this up. That's it. Let's get on the go. Guys, this here that bait station now. Another bait station. I got a catch in this one anyway, not bad. There's some wheat, boy. Snow is just about all melted up here. This is gonna be a great time to shoot. Fix it up and move on down the road. Alright guys, here we are. Check this out. Lovely fox sign, boy. I got a sprung trap there, and I got a gray jay there. Might be in my best interest to set this up again, I guess. And it's able to open. I didn't really want to keep it there because it's in the open so much, but that's no fox. I can guarantee you that. Check this out. Well, that's some old moose tracks there. So, wow, that's a big dog. Yes, sir. He's huge. Well, there's a bit of activity here anyway. That's good, that's good. So we'll keep this gear out now and see if it produces, I guess. Never knows. We get lucky. That's what it's all about, luck, I think. And I haven't been having a whole lot of that, so. Alright, anyway. Get this fixed up now and get on the go. There we are, guys. Another cubby bait station. Doing a little investigating there now, trying to figure out what happened here. I end up getting a rabbit in this cubby, and something tried to eat the poor bugger. And looking at the tracks there, Freeman had a rabbit snare right here. And that one's bust off, fur on the stick. So looking around, see what tracks are around. Well, looking here. What's this?
Big.
Well, I don't know. It looks like a mink to me. I think it's a mink, Freeman.
Look at this.
Anyway, I think a mink or something got into them two rabbits, so set up for him, I suppose, and try to catch him. Alright.
There's a stick.
Well guys, here we are, the last check of the day. It's like 2:20 kind of here by the river. And it is empty, but it's pretty brazen, this one. Let's look at this. He didn't go in the trap or the bait, but he dug a hole in front of it. That's definitely otter. That's an otter work right there. From what I can tell, they're probably back here about once a week. So I'm not going to move that trap. I'm going to reset it and see if I can funnel these guys through somewhere. And I might bring back a 330 next time I comes here too. Definitely. Alright guys, we got a little change of plans on the line. She's not producing that good, so here on Newfoundland Island we're allowed to sell small game, and the rabbits are kind of scarce this year, so they should be easy sell. I think last year's a couple buddies of mine were selling them for around $10 a brace. A brace is a pair. So at $10 a pair, I guess the rabbits here will be my muskrats for the rest of the trappers. Muskrat price has been good for the last couple of years, so guys been trapping them pretty heavy. So they're an easy catch, easy clean. The beauty of the rabbit is I don't even have to skin them, gut them, nothing. They're sold like they are for $10 a pair. So neighbor and I are going to start whacking out snares tomorrow morning. We'll see you guys then.